Downtown Toronto and the Rogers Center, the home of this edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Detroit Tigers and the Toronto Blue Jays. MVPs Cabrera and Donaldson swing for the fences next on the show. In now, Andrew Romine, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Afternoon for Detroit, second baseman Andrew Romine.
And we are underway now here at Rogers Center as the first pitch misses for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here's the 1-1 pitch. On the run, this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. With that, let's get you a look at the starting nine for the Tigers. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, like everyone else, I can't wait to see what Miguel Cabrera has in store. This is the guy you want at the plate when the game is on the line. He thrives in these situations. It's almost like he goes to bed and says, I can't wait to play because the game is going to come down to me, and I'm going to make something happen. He thrives on performing in the big moments.
So coming to the plate, Miguel Cabrera. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And he'll step off and try again. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
He came out the gate smoking today. First inning, you're going to learn a lot about him. Right there, he gets that fastball, a little hop on the end, get a little swing and miss. Yeah, he's feeling good today.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That's a pitch he'll look back on and relive tonight when he's lying in bed. A pitch away from posting a 0 in the first, and he makes a big mistake, and he pays the price. So now he's got to work on leaving him out there at second base.
Well, that hit by the 3-hole hitter right there really changes the whole inning to put somebody in scoring position, and now you bring your 4-hitter up to drive them in. It's almost like the way you script it when you're writing out a lineup.
The 1-1 to Martinez. And there's ball 2 now. Here's the 2-1 home to Martinez. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
This could be an interesting night for him. He gives up the extra base hit, and then he makes a location pitch that he needs to make. If he does that consistently, he'll have a good night.
High in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Carrera. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Danger. At the plate, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Jays, center fielder Kevin Pillar.
Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. And he'll step off and try and reset. 0-1 count and the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Martinez has a read on it. 1 down. With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today?
Matt, they're facing an excellent pitcher. Look, and what great pitchers do, they get stronger as the game goes on. So to me, you got to get him early. I want to see if they take pitches, maybe try to work the count a little bit, get that pitch count up, and maybe see if they can get him weaker as he goes deeper into the game. But it's going to be a challenge, no doubt.
1 out, nobody on. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Donaldson.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. Still no score. Here's J.D. Martinez. Head-to-head history with Marcus Stroman. Hitless in 3 at-bats.
Martinez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Here's Justin Upton now.
The left fielder, number 8.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on it. A fastball for a strike.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A runner at second, nobody out. And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Time now for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Blue Jays. In this day and age with analytics and the shift applied all over the field, this team is old school. They may be a dinosaur. They don't shift as much as everybody else. They play that stationed standard baseball.
The 0-1. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs trying to get it right by him.
Looked like a cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Into the box now, Alex Presley. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Here's the 1-1. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Martinez rounds the corner and is headed home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple.
Man, the pitcher was this close to getting out of the inning and leaving that runner stranded. But the guy standing on third had other ideas, driving in the first run of the game.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it. Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
A man on third with 2 down. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
A little bouncer. But that one rolls foul. Here's another 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Softly hit out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. But the Tigers do get one on this RBI triple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's now 1-0 Detroit. Here's Kendrys Morales. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
Kendrys Morales.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now at 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Let's take a look at the Tigers defense, brought to you by Majestic. In this day and age, when teams are moving all over the place playing the shift, these guys are old school, very traditional. You don't see the shift applied very often to this club.
Justin Smoke comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Coming into this one against Michael Fulmer, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And this is fouled straight back.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Stepping up now, Russell Martin. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ground ball right side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular all-around play. And back here in Toronto for the start of the third in this one as you get a look at the famous CN Tower there.
Leading off for Detroit, second baseman Andrew Romine.
First delivery to him on the way. Andrew Romine is in to start things out. That one at strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch, and even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Alex Avila swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Pitch on its way to Avila. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can forget about it. This ball is gone. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Drilled to the right side, and Cabrera is going to have himself a base hit.
Well, he gets a hanging slider and does a nice job of driving this ball the other way.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Martinez waiting for the 2-0 pitch. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Here's the 3-0. A called strike over the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. And eesh, not the kind of swing you're looking for. 3-1 as it runs to a full count now. 3-2.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Hard hit ball to second. Tulowitzki for 1. And the return throw is wide and not in time as it pulled him off the bag, and they'll settle for just the 1.
Right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Ready for another chance? J.D. Martinez. He singled his last time up. And a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Carrera going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall.
Well, we always expect him. If he's got 2 hits in the hit column, something's going to be.
Stepping in now, Justin Upton. Chopped weakly to the left. Barehanded on the move. Touché, sir. 1 for the Tigers on the home run by. Digging in now, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Troy Tulowitzki.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And this misses as well, so it goes to 2-0 now on the Jays shortstop.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff. Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis as he lifts it in the air to right field. Romine ranging into the outfield, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting ninth. Left
Now at the
fielder,
plate, Ezekiel Carrera. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Breaking his heart, man.
Right,
Breaking his heart.
19.
You got 2 quick out.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Bautista waits on the 2-1. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Blue Jays stepping in and ready for another shot. Nick Castellanos. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Waved at and missed as he took. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Here it comes, 1-0. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Slider up that he gets a call on.
Oh, that was a good looking slider to hit. He kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
The shortstop, number 1.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Bautista, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. On to first, a double play. So they go down without a whimper here. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Tigers 2, the Jays nothing.
Leading up the
First offering on its way.
Third baseman,
Josh Donaldson will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
The batter, number 8.
Here's Kendrys
Designated
Morales.
hitter,
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Morales.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's Justin Smoke now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he reaches out to get this one as it's grounded to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Blue Jays go down in order. They trail things here 2-0. Digging in once again, Andrew Romine.
Leading off for
Struck out.
Detroit.
Twice thus far.
Second baseman, Andrew Romine.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here comes the 0-1. To short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Alex.
Trying to pick
Avila.
things up where he left off. Alex Avila. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. Down and away, ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Pitch on its way to Avila. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now. So this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Miguel Cabrera is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
That's
2-1.
You know, he's throwing the ball so good today. He didn't get that pitch right there, but he's been getting most of the calls around the plate.
Here's the 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Pilar moving in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he is in there. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. Ready once again, Victor Martinez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 to Martinez. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is line to left. Carrera is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. On to first, and they get the double play. Tigers get 1 here. Russell Martin now. He'll start things out in the home half
Leading
of
off
inning
with the
number
Jays,
5.
Catcher,
In there at the knees, strike one.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Shortstop, number 2.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And he misses there, 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Grounder down the line at third. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And he'll pull into second with one away. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 50th pitch of the game on its way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Runner at second here with one man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Striding in once again, Ezekiel Carrera. A base hit in his first trip. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Iglesias is there for it, and that's the 3rd out. 1 left for Toronto. They trail it here 3-0. Here's J.D. Martinez. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
J.D. Martinez.
Hit down the third baseline. And another base hit for him as he's gone 3 for 3 in this one. He'll get it into second, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning. And he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
No one out with a runner at second. Skied into very shallow right. Bautista has a read on it. 1 away. Nick Castellanos now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out, nobody on. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Here's a high pop-up. And Martin will make the play here, and the inning is over. Tigers get 1 here on 2 hits in the inning. Top of the order. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Pillar. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Kevin Pillar.
Ball 1.
Ball one, no strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. And a good throw gets him one gone.
The right fielder, number 19, Jose.
Ready once again, Jose Bautista. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. One out, nobody on. Down the left field line. But this is going to get foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And another foul ball.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Bases are empty, one man out. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Presley ranging back, and it's gone. A solo home run that time off the bat of Jose Bautista. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now. Josh Donaldson is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Presley moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Kendrys Morales. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Upton. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. One in the inning for the Blue Jays. Ready for another chance. Jose Iglesias. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh.
Iglesias.
This is hit on the ground but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Here's Tulowitzki at short. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Second baseman, Andrew Romine.
Ready for another shot now. Andrew Romine, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. This is on the ground over to first. Smoke gloves it, the tag, and he is out.
Sometimes for a first baseman, the best thing you do is just go ahead and tag the guy like that. Hey, there's a lot more that can go wrong when you try to throw to the pitcher or the second baseman covering.
Alex Avila is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Pitch on its way to Avila. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Little chopper back his way. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Down in order go the digging in to try it again. Justin Smoke will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Justin Smoke
in there for strike one.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Martinez has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
The catcher, number 55.
Stepping in, Russell Martin. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that misses for ball one. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Tulowitzki.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Right down the chute that time. 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 1, 2, 3, go the Blue Jays. The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera, stands in. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Cabrera.
Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, he's had a heck of a day. Right there, that base hit's going to make him 4 for 4 in the day, and the batting average just continues to rise.
First offering on its way. Victor Martinez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Chased a bad one there. The 1-1 to Martinez. Dribbled to the right side. And he's retired, 1 away.
Up next for the Tigers.
Riding in once again, J.D. Martinez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hard on the ground towards short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki, and he's safe. Here's Justin Upton now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. So now 2 men in scoring position. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass.
Ryan Tepera gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Upton awaits the 1-2, and this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains 2nd and 3rd, but with 2 away now.
Now batting, third baseman
Nick Castellanos now. He was thrown out at 2nd trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at bat. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch, and that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. 2nd and 3rd, 2 away. 1-2 now.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
The 1-2 pitch. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate. Now on 3 and 2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Martin has it. And that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Digging in once again, Ezekiel Carrera. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. In now, Kevin Pillar. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Tough slider down low for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Romine is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Blue Jays go down in order, and this is at the plate, Alex Presley. He tripled earlier.